a lock to make the playoffs, but now Washington has a 40% chance to make it after having less than a 2% chance following their 2-6 start. Stephen A., should the Cowboys be considered, should they be concerned about the NFC East?
I think so. Because they're the Dallas Cowboys. That's why. I find this to be utterly hilarious. Understand something. I have a modicum of respect for the Washington football team. I'd appreciate if they get a name, personally. That's just me. Get a name. I mean, damn. Yeah, the Washington football team. Damn it, for all we know, that could be the Pacific Northwest. You ain't even say D.C. for crying out loud. You ain't even say nation's capital. I mean, we don't know. Vague. I mean, get a name. Get a name, damn it, okay? But let me say this in all seriousness. We all know it's the NFC least. We all know. I mean, don't get me started with your Giants. We pray for them every day. The Philadelphia Eagles.
We're getting a new quarterback.
Yeah, you know, it's not. I mean, we understand. The Washington football team is an average team. Their record says so. But somehow, some way, the Dallas Cowboys have made it interesting. This is what I'm talking about right here. Ezekiel Elliott's not 100%. We know Pollard can ball, but are you going to give him the ball enough, Mike McCarthy? Kellen Moore, you going to give him the ball enough? We got Gallup back and CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper. How active are they going to be? You going to get them the ball? You going to run this offense? You know, you look at Micah Parsons with Trayvon Diggs. He had an interception, Diggs, the first 7 games of the season, okay, before he fell off a little bit, okay? I'm just looking at it from the standpoint that we're expecting guys to come back like DeMarcus Lawrence and others. We expect Randy Gregory as well. We expect these dudes to be upgraded, but somehow, some way, there's always something. They got 2 games against Washington.
Yes.
This weekend, I think Dallas is going to lose this weekend. I really do. I think Dallas is going to find a way to lose this game this weekend coming up right here at FedEx Field in the nation's capital. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Dallas is clearly the better team, but somehow, some way, they are allergic to expectations. They are allergic to prosperity. The more you bloviate about them, the more they fall. This is what they do. And as a result, right now, I still think they're going to win the division. But my point is, the question is, something to worry about? Something to be concerned about? You're damn right, because they're 2 games up on Washington. But you play Washington twice, okay? And I think you're going to lose one of those games. They're going to make this very, very interesting and turn a cakewalk into a thriller for the NFC least crown. It's the Cowboys. It's what they do.
No, it's nothing to worry about.
It's what they do.
It's nothing to worry about. I think the one thing that they got to do is just continue to play football. Yeah. Can't listen to Stephen A's of the world. You cannot listen to him.
Well, you could get motivated by it.
He will simply.
Mike Rivers says that.
He says what?
The same thing.
Yeah, you can't listen to you, man. Because you will make it seem as though the world is getting ready to crash on the Dallas Cowboys.
Right.
Yes, they do play the Washington football team twice more. There's no question about that. But they are the superior team, man. Yes, they had some hiccups against Denver, and the Raiders clipped them or whatnot.
That's right.
But I think with everybody coming back and healthy, they're going to win the division, and that's all that really matters.
Jeff Saturday, break the tie. Break the tie for me. Where are you on this?
Stephen A., I'm coming with you today.
He needs help.
I'm coming with you.
I'm just saying.
Here's the concern I have for the Cowboys. Is everything was going great. They have a 6-game win streak. They're leading the league in rushing. They're dominating. They're playing physical football. We have some bumps, bruises, guys missing time. I get all that. Starts to kind of snowball a little bit. Now this team has completely changed. Washington football team's playing with house money. Taylor Heineke, you think he's concerned? That dude ain't concerned. If Ron Rivera can keep this game close into the 3rd quarter, I think all the pressure flips to the Cowboys of how are we going to do it. Now, listen, I respect Dak Prescott. I think this dude is an elite quarterback, probably one of the best in the business. But to ask this team to play outside of their defense, got to continue to make turnovers. And if you look at Washington, their last 4 games, which, by the way, Tampa Bay was one of them, they kept the ball 40 minutes against the opposing offense having the ball 20 minutes. That's a huge swing. You keep the ball away from Dak. Now you put the pressure on all those skilled guys to go make plays. I played on one of the best offenses in NFL history. The way that you slowed us down was keep us off the field because you feel that angst, right? You feel that tension that you have to go make plays. and all of a sudden you're not getting the times, you're not getting the cuts at it, it gets frustrating in a hurry. So I got to lean towards it. A lot of pressure on the Cowboys, a lot of expectations when they were on that run, a lot of Super Bowl conversations. People hear it. Whether you try to or not, you hear it.
This is the thing that makes me laugh because, see, I look at somebody like Keyshawn, right? And I'm thinking about this four-game winning streak that Washington was on, and I'm laughing about it because I'm just looking at it here. They beat Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Okay.
They beat Cam Newton, yeah, and they beat Seattle, Russell Wilson, and then they beat your former league MVP, the Derek Carr.
I never said he was a league MVP. Dude,
You said he was elite. You said he was up there with the Brady's and the Rodgers.
His defense.
I never thought about
Way to walk it back.
I never associated Carr with the letters MVP until you.
No, he's so. You almost made me cuss, man. Come on now. He's trying to throw that in there.
I'm just saying, at the beginning of the season, that's what you were talking, right? Now that you faded, you know what I'm saying? That's when he went to L.A. He went to L.A. after that one because of Derek Carr. And all I'm saying to you is this. The Dallas Cowboys, this is what people don't realize. Listen, we all know I can't stand Cowboy fans. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand that I'm treated like a star when I go to Dallas? I mean, these people, they can't get enough of me. They drive me crazy. Now, if they're that way with me, could you imagine how they are with the players?
That's right.
And these players in Dallas, they walking around
love
feeling
football, man.
For sure.
Well, I'm just saying, these young cats walking around feeling themselves. Yeah, we arrived. And then all of a sudden they nosedive. This is what they do.
Stephen A,
this is what they do.
On the road against New Orleans with a half of a coaching staff, no offensive line coaches at all. Took care of business, win the game. You got to give them credit.
Take some credit.
I understand that. That's fine. It doesn't matter,
you know you can't throw, right?
They still
you know you can't throw, right?
Yeah. They still went on the road.
Hey, don't believe the contract. He ain't really the quarterback. Don't look at the letter QB.
Just had it. Keyshawn Johnson. Could y'all explain to me how that brother got his contract? He got pictures of somebody or something?
I need his agent.
They just takes him to get that money. What'd he do? What did he do?
Man, you got to ask Sean Payton.
I'm just saying, Sean Payton got some questions to answer. Sean Payton's got some questions to answer. Listen, Taysom Hill belongs in the NFL. He's a football player.
He's a football player.
He's a football player. But a quarterback. What the hell is that about?
Sad about man's pockets. All right.
I'm just saying, he ain't getting on his money. I'm just saying, how the hell he get it? Who he got pictures on?
Okay.
What has he done? What kind of conspiracy is going on?
He has the versatility of the offense. Dallas, 4.5-point favorites. I think Dallas is going to win this game,
Dallas
by the way.
Gonna win that going away.
Jeff Saturday will be back with us in just a
few times. I just wanted to throw that out there.
It's a new day with the New York Giants, so 2022 is our year, and a lot's changing. Well, they got rid of their offensive coordinator.
Still 2021.
Yeah, 2022.
It's December. What's the day? December 7th.
Your Steelers are starting.
He got that special coffee
this
morning.
December 7th. And by the way, happy birthday to my oldest sister, Linda. Love you, baby girl. Here's the bottom line. I'm just throwing that out there. It's my sister's birthday. It's my sister's birthday. I'm just saying, but it's just December. It ain't 2022 yet. Okay. So that means the Lion Giants will lose at least 3 more times.
Take it down a notch. We have a lot more show to do.
Let's see it. Let's go.
The story. Rivalry less intense this season as the 12-12 Lakers face the 13-11 Celtics. Stephen A. would go as far as to say they're irrelevant. Take a listen.
It ain't LeBron James' fault. When that brother healthy, we know what he brings to the table. But because of the rest of the team,